Hello. Yeah, I know, it's black. It's supposed to be like that. But the toy I'm about to review may be a little disturbing for some younger and even older viewers. So if you're disturbed by maybe like blood and a bit of gore and maybe a rotting human, the following video may not be for you. So with that said, let's carry on with the review. Hey guys, it's Crumpet Studios, and I'm back again with another Pop Vinyl figure review. Today we're looking at... that's very blurry. Today we're looking at the Walking Dead Bicycle Girl from the Funko line of Pop Vinyl television figures. As I said before, it's pretty freaky. It might be a little scary for some viewers. So let's put the figure aside and look at the box for now. Okay, so the box, it's very nice, but very inaccurate at the same time. Picture of the bicycle girl. Her hair is blonde for some reason on there, and in here you can see it's more of like a gray, orangish tan. She has a rip in her ribs. Her mouth is all clawed off. Her eyes are all bloody. It says bicycle girl, vinyl figure. It says 17 and up on this pop, and some pops say that, and some of them, like this one, like it's okay for them to say that, but on some of them it just doesn't make any sense, because I have V for Vendetta, and I'll do him later, and it says ages 17 and up on that, and I don't see anything wrong with that one. That's just I don't know. Anyway, it says bicycle girl right there. A giant splash of blood. Before I go into any further details, I got this at Harrison's, and they have some exclusive Walking Dead pops. Rick, I think his name is. Rick and the other guy, what's his name? His name's on the back. Rick Grimes and Darrell Dixon have blood-splattered variants at Harrison's. They're a little more expensive than they normally would be, but that's because you can't find them anywhere else. And I'd say if you're a collector or you just happen to like The Walking Dead, then you should definitely buy some. It says Pop Television at the top. AMC's The Walking Dead. 16 in the series. I have one other from the series, and that's Gurr from Invader Zim. And I'll go into that later. Anyway, we got like torn paper in the background splattered with blood. And oh, there's Bicycle Girl standing right there in front of all the death and gore. And as you can see, she's not the height. Like, even on the side of the box, it shows how small she is for her height. For a pop figure, she's like maybe 2 inches. The rest are like 3 or 4. It says Pop Television on the back. That picture creeps me out. I guess that's just Bicycle Girl in the show. I've never watched the show before. I don't really watch horror movies. Anyway. There's a picture of her. There's only half of her body. AMC's The Walking Dead. Bleh. Bicycle Girl 16. Based on the hit TV series. I don't know if it's a hit exactly. I mean, like, some shows were like a hit, but I don't know if this is exactly like a hit. Anyway, also in the series, Rick Grimes, Darrell Dixon, RV Walker, Bicycle Girl. Oh boy, all kinds of stuff that doesn't really make any sense to me. Anyway, we got her there, Stalkery. 16, Bicycle Girl, big letters. Her peeking out of the corner. AMC's The Walking Dead, Funko, made in China. I don't know why, when I purchased this at Harrison's comic book store, they said, well, yeah, you'll have to pay extra because it is an exclusive one, and you can buy this one anywhere else. I mean, you can buy Bicycle Girl anywhere. You can't buy the Rick and the Dick, what's his name, Darrell, and the Darrell, blood-splattered ones anywhere else besides Harrison's, but you can get Bicycle Girl any other place. I really don't want to, like, argue with them if they're giving me a pop figure, but still. Let's take a look at Bicycle Girl herself. She's pretty creepy. She is not the height of a normal pop figure. Like, here I have Ringo, and he's the normal height. And you can see how short she is compared to most of them. She's pretty short. She's pretty down there. Let's take a look at her. She has, she has really good detail. I think she has better detail than Dr. Teeth. Um, yeah, I said it. She has her ears peeking out, and they're just like there's just like engravings in her skin. There's all like tear marks, and I guess that makes sense because she's a zombie. Her eyes are half open, just like Dr. Teeth's as well, and she's got red I guess those are like the line between her eyes and her eyelashes or eyelids. And then we got some ripped away skin right there. Ripped away skin by the mouth. Some she's got an angry face cuz she's a zombie. And I never understood how zombies could possibly be hungry because if they're dead and then their brains would rot away and then they'd have no sense of hunger at all. I don't get and couldn't a hungry zombie just eat another zombie? And really, anyway, we we got her nose pointing out. One nostril's bigger than the other for some reason. Her head's in there, so we say usually you can only spin the head, not the body. Oh, while we're on the head, we have the hair here. It's kind of Ezekiel hair from Total Drama. It's really sharp. That can actually, I tried it. I happen to have a lot of spare balloons I like to pop when telemarketers call. See my other videos you want that to make sense. Anyway, this strand right here, this particular strand, that can pop a balloon. It's pretty sharp. It's pretty it's pretty just mad. The back of the head, not much still, just around. Let's look at her places. We got her hands coming out. One of them is higher up than the other one, so I guess it's like her on the ground and then another hand like coming up to like grab you or something. Her chest right here, they had to keep this kid appropriate so I can understand why they didn't put any breasts on her. Right here, there's a rip in her ribs, and you can see the bone and some blood. On the back, you have her body. It's all ripped up. I think that's her collarbone, maybe, and it's just coming out like a tail. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just out there. It's just like, shake your tail, feathers. It's just, she kind of looks like a snake with that on. And I don't know what that might be the collarbone. It might be the backbone. Collarbone. I don't know why I'd think the collarbone was down there. Anyway, you get what I mean. It might be like the backbone or something. And maybe that, I've never seen the show. Leave a comment if this is wrong, but maybe she just slithers around using her backbone or something, like push her. That would be a cool addition if they don't do that in the show. And so that concludes the review. I hope nobody found this a bit too disturbing. And I'll see you on Saturday with another Halloween video. It'll be the last one. Yeah, it'll be the last Halloween video for this year. So subscribe. And you see that like button down there? Yeah, go rub its tummy.